This is officially my last video of 2019. Hello my cute little internet friends and welcome back to my channel. Holy cow, this year went so fast and I can't believe that this is in fact my last video of this year. I just want to say thank you. It has been a really fun year and you guys continue to amaze me with your support and love. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise next year to provide you with tons of fun and different content and I hope you'll stick around for the journey. So today it seemed appropriate to talk about some of my favorites this year, specifically things I bought on Amazon. I love supporting small companies. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a whole small business Sunday thing where I showed you some of my favorite small businesses that I like to purchase from, and I do like to shop local, but you guys, once in a while, you know, that Amazon Prime gets me late at night when I'm drinking wine and I have no other choice but to buy everything and anything on there. It's so easy with one click. And so I thought I would share some of those items in case maybe you didn't get something that you wanted for Christmas or you want to treat yourself to a little New Year's splurge. I am excited to share these things over the past year that I have definitely fallen in love with and I'm glad that I did purchase. That being said, first, I want to tell you about my favorite sponsor this year. And this is absolutely true. You guys know I love Audible so much for so many reasons. Not only has Audible been so kind in sponsoring me and my channel throughout the entire year, but I use Audible more than any other sponsor I work with. That is a fact. I use Audible on a regular basis. For those who don't know, Audible is hands down absolutely the best solution for digital audiobooks. And not only does Audible have a giant selection of audiobooks, but they also have exclusive audio content on there. And they come from storytellers from all around the world and very diverse backgrounds. So there's people in the theater world, people in journalism, people in literature. The list goes on and on. As you guys know, I am absolutely obsessed with cults and all things sort of dark and mysterious. So right now I'm listening to The Program, which is a biography memoir exploring the cult NXIVM. And if you haven't heard of it, you have to listen to this. It is so crazy and so dark, and it all happened in very recent times, which makes it to me even creepier. It is a great listen, so I urge you to check it out. As always, Audible is hooking you guys up. If you join now, you get to get 1 free audiobook plus 2 free Audible originals and a 30-day trial. All you have to do is go to www.audible.com/Lisbug. That's www.audible.com/Lisbug. Or for my texters out there, you can text Lisbug to 500-500. That's Lisbug to 500-500. Do not delay, my friends. Get your cult culture on. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into the rest of my favorites of the year. I'm excited to share these with you. They range in prices, and they also range in sort of, I don't want to say like topics, but like categories of items. So I will leave all the information on these below so that you can check them out yourself. But I literally went through my orders. Like if you go on Amazon, you can see like your previous orders, and I went through all my orders for the year, which was alarming because there were a lot of them. But I picked out the things that I either just like love so dearly or I find myself using all the time. And so that's why a few of them are a little bit random, but hey, I'm a little bit random, so would you expect anything different? All right, so the first item I'm not gonna actually like hold in my hands because I'm afraid that I will spill out the water and break everything. And that is the plant terrarium that I have in my bathroom. I featured it in my bathroom makeover video, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave the link below and link it up somewhere here. But I wanted to get something kind of fun for the bathroom that I could have flowers or plants in, but I wanted to be something a little bit different, and I came across this plant terrarium, as they're calling it. It's not like an actual terrarium, they're just like little bulbs. And I just think it's so cute and so fun, and it was so reasonably priced. I got it for $18.99. The only thing I will say about this is is you have to assemble it yourself. It's not that hard, but like anytime I need to assemble something myself, I'd like a little bit of a warning, so I'm like prepared to like roll up my sleeves and screw something in. But I did it, so if I can do it, you could do it. And I'm a crazy plant person, as most of you probably know, and I just think this is a really fun way to display plants. And what I did is I put in succulents in there, and if you put your succulents in, eventually they start to grow roots, and so they can live in there for a really long time. So I'm just like really excited about this, and I think it's just a fun display. I like the style, and there you have it. So that is item number 1 on my favorites this year. Next up are these adorable headbands that people are constantly asking me about. I posted a picture on Instagram a while back. I think it was just an Instagram story wearing one of these, and I still get questions about them. And funny enough, like 3 of my girlfriends have already bought these. These are what I think a Gucci knockoff is supposed to look like, and they come in a pack of 3. It's like that print with the little bee. That's Gucci, right? I am not a brand girl. Like, I don't know high-end brand. Like, I know high-end brands, but I don't shop like any of those high-end things, so excuse me if I said the wrong thing, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is, because I was looking okay, so how I came upon these is that I was Googling like a knockoff of a purse that was a Chanel purse, I think. So I did know that, but I was not willing to buy a Chanel purse. And in finding my like knockoff of that, these actually came up, and I was like, oh, those are super cute. And I know this style with like the little knot is like really in right now, and I gotta say, they're very comfortable, they're very cute, they jazz up any outfit. I'll put it on. I mean, it doesn't really go with this white thing, but it's just so cute. I think pink would look better. And for 3, I got them for $10.99. I mean, it's just so fun, and I feel like, hey, I mean, I don't know if you're into brands, and I'm sure people that are like super into brands would be like, that's clearly a knockoff, but I don't even care. I just think it's so cute. So those are my favorites, number 2. Okay, so next up is the purse that I'm talking about. I, again, am not really super into designers, but I kept seeing people wearing this like one specific, I think it was a Chanel. Was it Chanel or Gucci? I get them so confused. Whatever, it was this cute black purse, and I just couldn't find it in my heart to spend that much money. So I went online and I found this instead, which is clearly, you know, it's not trying to be a knockoff, it's just like in the style of, like, it doesn't have like a fake logo on it, which I really like. It is the perfect size. I think for a cheap bag, it's like pretty good condition. Like, it doesn't feel super cheap, and I've been carrying it for a while and it's still holding up really good. It comes in a bunch of different colors, which I just discovered today, and maybe is a dangerous discovery, but not too dangerous, because this was $17.99, and I feel like that is a great deal. I wear this all the time. I love a crossover bag. I just feel like it's cute and it's easy, and I love the gold detailing. I feel like it dresses it up, and I just feel like I totally scored on this bag. So if you need a new purse but don't want to spend a lot, I think this is absolutely adorable. Number 3 favorite this year. Okay, so next up is definitely the most expensive splurge on my favorites list this year, and that's the Pouf that I am currently sitting on. It is a Moroccan Pouf that I got for $169.95, but she is a beauty. I also got her in silver earlier this year. She's also very heavy. But let me tell you something, okay? Let me just tell you something. These Poufs anywhere else are so expensive. Like on West Elm, I was like eyeing one, and I want to say, okay, this is actually, don't quote me on this because this is just a ballpark, but it was definitely like in the 300s, which is insane. And if you look online, a lot of these companies don't actually have them stuffed. So you're like, oh my God, what a great deal. This is only like $100, but then it comes unstuffed and you have to stuff it, and that's a nightmare. So this for $169 came stuffed and perfect, and it came fast, and it is that's what she said, and it is in great condition, and it's holding up really nice. And so that's why I ended up getting this gold one after I got the silver one for my living room. I feel like it is a great footstool. It's a great extra seating if people come over and want to have like a casual like sit around the couch. My dog loves this thing. She uses it as a step stool to get up to the couch. I'm obsessed with it, and again, I'm aware that it is a splurge, but in terms of like finding one of these, like if you really want one and you're willing to pay anyways, like get this one, because this is certainly the least expensive and the best quality I was able to find. Okay, next up is a domestic thing, because I am a engaged, domesticated woman now, and this is so geeky, but as I was looking through, like I said, the things that I had purchased, I realized that I use these every single day, and I think it was the best purchase, and in fact, we ordered a second round of them, and that, my friends, is a can cover. Wow, Lisa, what a geek. I know. They come in a pack of 3, although I do think they also come in a pack of 6, but for the pack of 3, they were $5.95. If you can see, they just have like a bunch of different ridges so they can go on all different size cans. And at first we got them for dog food, which we still use these ones for the dog food, but then we're like, oh my god, we can like put these on all the other cans and not have to waste either a plastic bag or putting like aluminum foil over a can. So like we eat olives a lot, just a lot of different random things that we were like, oh my god, this is great, these are so handy. And it also saves on plastic and any other environmentally ruining things. I mean, listen, we're trying our best over here. We're not perfect, but I do find these super handy and useful, and we use them all the time, and you can put them in the dishwasher. So there you have it. I am domesticated. Another little silly thing, and I don't know how I came across them, are these little guys. Not finger puppets, although adorable. They're actually brush cleaners, or a little mechanism to wash your brushes on. My mom had gotten one of those like bigger ones. I think it's like in the shape of lips. And I was like, I don't really understand. Like I just like do it in under the sink and then I go on a towel. But now I understand, because using this with the little ridges actually helps get my brushes cleaner. And I like the one that she has, but then I discovered this, which is even easier because you can literally hold it in one hand and then brush in the other, so you don't have to like place the mat down. It's just super convenient, and honestly, I was shocked by how clean my brushes got simply by doing this instead of just doing it under the sink water with my hands. So super handy. These come packaged in a pack of 2, but they also come as two 2-packs. So I have 4 of these, folks. That's math. And I got them for $4.99. I think these are awesome. I'm giving them as gifts this Christmas. I just think, wow, what an invention. And last but not least, I don't know if this qualifies necessarily as like an Amazon favorite because it's a brand name, but I guess all of these are brand names. They're not like Amazon brand. So yeah. Lisa, what am I talking about? I don't know. I feel like I'm talking very fast and I'm out of breath. But these are hands down my favorite pair of heels, which sounds contradictory because, I think that's the right word, yeah. Because I don't really like wearing heels, but these are so comfortable. And they are Sam Edelman, who I love so much. I love Sam Edelman shoes. I find that his shoes are the most comfortable out of most heels that I've worn. And these are so classic, and I wear them often when I need to wear heels, and my feet absolutely don't hurt in them, which is huge. I love the little ankle strap. They came right away in perfect condition. I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit nervous to buy brand type stuff from Amazon, but these were definitely not fake. I got them straight off the Sam Edelman section on Amazon, so it wasn't from like a third-party seller. And they came in at $61.60, which I realize isn't cheap, but also for a pair of classic black heels that I could wear forever and literally wear all night and they not hurt me, priceless. And I actually think these come in a few different colors, and I should probably snag them before all you do, because if ever I need like a nude heel, I would be thrilled to have them in this style. So yes, definitely my favorite pair of heels of the year. I would say of all the years. Like these are solid. So I hope that you guys like this, and if you see any items here that you want, go get them and enjoy them. And in the comments below, let me know which of these items were your favorite, or was there something you found that you're like, guys, this is just too good to not share with the world. It would be selfish of me not to share these gems. Let us know in the comments below. I love you guys so so much, and I am so grateful, like I said at the beginning, for your support this entire year, and I'm making a commitment to you to have lots of fun content for you next year, and also some bigger projects on the horizon. You guys are why I'm here, and I can't say thank you enough for your support. I'm gonna start crying. Happy New Year. I love you all, and I'll see you next year / next week for another fun video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.